Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly update, episode 7, I believe. And today is Sunday, and I just came back from dinner with friends. So I thought I still need to get this update out before the weekends and go over my last week with you guys, share some updates. To be honest, I don't have a lot to share, to be honest. Last week was pretty much same as every week these days. With the difference, last week was a national holiday here in Vietnam. I spent some time with friends at the pool at the beginning of the week. For the rest of the week, I spent actually a lot of time technical problem solving this week with WooCommerce and the tag manager. So I had to solve this because my analytics were a little bit off. I had multiple plugins tracking the same events. This led to some inflation of GA4 analytics, so I had to solve this. September in general has been starting pretty slow, to be honest, in terms of like e-commerce. And last week was one of these weeks where I'm like, had to think a lot about what kind of strategy to pursue in the next few weeks. But it is what it is, the online e-commerce game is always in waves, and there are some times where it goes pretty well, and there are some times where it dips pretty hard. So it's just part of the game. And yeah, the only thing I can actually control is really taking care of myself, taking care of my well-being, and taking little steps every day towards my goals. And everything outside, how the market reacts, is pretty much outside of my control. It is what it is. So I hope, let's see how the rest of September goes. But following some people in the ecom space, I can see also that it's not a singular case, and it happens to a lot of them right now, also with Facebook ad performances dipping. Speaking about ad performance, I actually optimized my Google ad strategy further. So before I was doing my whole catalog with a certain budget of $20, all the SKUs for Google Shopping ads. It's a catch-all campaign, but over time I learned that it would always reach the max cap of my campaign, and so I had to narrow it down to specific product categories. And now I'm constantly funneling it more down to the bestsellers, and that's what I started a few days ago, just trying to run that to see how it goes, and just being extremely granular instead of like blowing the budget for like thousands of SKUs. Yeah, it's a learning, right? Like you watch some YouTube videos, people say this, and then you watch some others, and others have a totally different strategy, and in the end you just have to try it yourself and optimize it for your own business, right? Like there's no one size fits all, and that's what I'm trying to do. Right now it's just in the optimizing bit learning phase. It's gonna take a few weeks, maybe a month, to see any good results. So until then, I just need to be patient. But I think the current setup of going super small and narrow, having enough budget for one campaign is the way to go for me. But let's see. As I said, last week, first week of September went a bit slow. So I mainly focused on, working out every day, staying healthy, staying fit. And I kept publishing more products, introduced a new product line 2 weeks ago, and now I'm just making more products in that product line, and see how it performs over the next few weeks. I have some ideas about other product lines, but for now I just stick to one and trying to see if that works out. Besides business, some personal life updates. Surfing in Da Nang was actually pretty good last week. Over the summer, the sea is pretty quiet here. I started surfing in May. It has been a wonderful, fun skill to explore, and over the summer the sea is so quiet here. It is perfect if you're a tourist, but it's just so quiet here. And on Friday, that was the only day where the waves reached like 2 meters high. So that was really good going out there again. But I feel like the break in between, the months of break of not surfing, threw me back a little bit, so I had to get into it again.
Hey, yo, my buddy. Yeah. How is it? Don't joke us. How is it?
It's pretty tough today because they come in such a frequency that
we're gonna look at what he's looking at.
That almost
too hard to get out to catch whale. So I'm trying to get the smaller ones, but then the length of the ride is not so long. But it's practice, you know.
I saw you. We saw you catch 2, man.
Oh, good.
We did. Everybody saw you catch 2. So
That was a beautiful surf session. 1 hour of surfing felt like 2 hours of gym today because it's so hard to get out there. Look at these guys. I felt the same way, just struggling to get through the whitewash. It looks so easy from here, but when you're actually in the water, you think you gain 5 meters and then a small wave comes and it throws you back 10. But it's a great way to start the day.
But yeah, it was definitely fun. I love surfing in the morning. It is so great to get out into the ocean in the morning. You know, you wake up, swim in the ocean, surf for 1 or 2 hours, and then you get back, get your coffee, and start the day. What else happened? That was pretty much it from my side for this week. So I will keep it pretty short, and I will catch you next week. See ya.